Hi guys, it's me back with another quick review. This time it's kind of a job lot of Action Masters that I picked up. I reviewed these all together. These aren't in quite as good condition as the other ones I picked up. So you've got Jackpot, Krok, and I think it's Skyfall. So first of all, I'll show you Jackpot. I think this is. Yeah, Jackpot, Krok, and Skyfall. So this is Jackpot here. So he's an Autobot. One of the things I liked about the Action Master series, as well as having the G1 characters like we've had a look at Snarl and Inferno and people like, introduce new characters like Jackpot here. So he's pretty cool. Supposed to transform into a black sort of vehicle here. Nice deco, yellow and black, and got these bits which are painted in orange. Obviously they're a little bit kind of scuffed up. The head's not too bad, that's alright. The arms are a wee bit loose here. But again, with these, there's a lot of paint. So this yellow plastic painted black on here. Again, this is all painted black, silver, red in here, Autobot symbol on here, which isn't very well cut. And on the back here, it's all tied up nicely. You've got the same port on here, which is where it's all screwed in. And he comes with this blue gun here. Legs aren't too bad. They're a little bit grubby in there. But yeah, they kind of do the job really. You can see in there it's a little bit dirty. And he comes with this blue blaster here, which he holds just fine in his hand, although his hand is a little bit wobbly. He does come with this kind of bird here, eagle kind of thing on here. You can plug the gun into here if you want. Oops, just in here. So that goes pretty well. I think that looks all right. No paint on these. This one is standard, but the colours they've used for it looks all right. It kind of, there's a bit of articulation in the wings here where these kind of move up and down, so that's all right. Again, there's these little feet here that kind of peg in to here. So if you are buying this one, well, like you would be on the secondary market, that's one thing to look out for if they've got these. Wait for that to focus. If they've got their little feet on here, and to transform them, all you do is I think you flick that bit up here, and that becomes a gun. And then I think you fold these bits in, and then you can hold it underneath fire to any of those pegs, and you can peg the gun on the end like so, and then you can hold it in his hands, and like with all these guns, they do look a little bit out of place. There he is holding the gun, or you could have him holding it like that if you wanted to, and then holding the other gun in the other hand like so. So that's him. I will just take this off like that and pop it to the side. So that's that one. Next one is, oh yeah, I do have the power plant for this one. I don't have the Tech Spec, unfortunately, so you've got a few details on here. This one's actually one of the few that actually looks like the actual toy. On some of them they don't. The pictures on here doesn't really look like the final toy, but on this one it does. Following up from that one, we've got Krok here as well. Again, his does actually look a fair bit like the toy, and like the ones with Shockwave in Inferno, which don't. And he's pretty cool. He's been, as with Jackpot, he's been redone a few times for the Transformers Collectors Club and things like this, and he's recently been redone as a headmaster. You see, he's pretty cool. This one's actually not too bad condition. The head's nicely done. A Decepticon, all yellow, silver paint used on here, and kind of pink in here. Decepticon symbol in the front. Nice paint used all over. Arms are actually pretty decent condition on this one. Bright kind of neon yellow gun here, as are the thighs. Bends in the knees there, a little bit stiff on here. But yeah, he's actually in pretty decent nick actually, this one. Yeah, I think he's in good condition. That's the thing on these ones. It's a lot of these ones you're not going to really know how good they are until you get them in hand. And then again, he's got this cool little buddy here who's like a crocodile, which is what he transforms into as a headmaster. And you just flick that switch, and that should flick that over like that as a gun. And I think you just hold it in that bit there. Don't know if you're supposed to flick these bits up or not, because I haven't got the instructions. You might have to flick these bits over like so, or upside down maybe, like that, and then you can hold it like that, and you can plug the gun in on the end like all the other ones, like that. And then I'll just show you how we can hold it. Like that. But again, I'd probably just have him as his crocodile or alligator. And okay. And then just have him holding his gun, I think, with these ones. Yeah, so I think with all these ones I'll probably have them displayed separately, but in pairs, so they're alongside each other, so you can have them matching up. I may well have them kind of on the different play sets and things like that, because they all got these little holes on the bottom where they can plug in. And this one I think is Skyfall. A little bit, he's lost a little bit of paint on here. You can see at the back here where he's supposed to transform into like a jet or something like that. Head's pretty nice. Most of the paint's on here, but he's lost a little bit on the sides, just around here, and the Autobot symbol's a little bit worn, which I'm not too bothered about. I can always add a repro label for that if you want. A nice purple gun, and this is all nicely painted. Again, legs, they probably haven't been moved around too much, and these legs are a little bit on the wobbly side, but nothing too horrendous. And he comes with this little rhino here, which I like the colours for, the orange and the purple. Same sort of thing. If you press on the tail, it'll pop it out. So you've got the gun on here, and then you've got the handles either side, and you can twist over and have him kind of hold it in his hand like that and peg it on that way if you like. Whatever floats your boat, like that. So that's it. I just want to show you those guys real quick. Like I said, plenty more reviews to come up. Things I need to show you as well. Review. I've got Cheetor. I still haven't reviewed Pandanus, so that's review coming up soon. And I've also picked up some of the QT transformers, which are the little cars, super deformed cars, which I need to review as well. So stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.